Welcome to Garden Life, the channel for all of your gardening needs. Today we will be talking about the different pests that can invade our garden and how to deal with them. If you are experiencing the same problem, stick with us until the end of this video. Mississippi gardens and landscapes are plagued by a variety of pests, including both vertebrate and invertebrate pests such as insects, spiders, snails, and slugs. Pest species with vertebrae are known as vertebrate pests. Both birds and mammals fall within this classification. By devouring plants, tunneling beneath the ground, eating roots, scratching trees, and building nests in garden regions, these pests harm and destroy gardens. While there are many chemical pesticides available for controlling invertebrate pests, a more aggressive approach is needed for controlling vertebrate pests. When dealing with vertebrate pests, there are a few fundamental principles to keep in mind. Understand the distinction between an animal's habitat and its habits first. A habitat is a place where an animal can find everything it needs to survive, including food, water, shelter, and space. Habit is the term used to describe an individual animal or species' behavior. Be conscious of the variety of management alternatives. Lethal and non-lethal options make up the two main groups of these choices. The animal dies when lethal techniques are used. Non-lethal techniques spare the life of the animal. Lethal techniques. Toxic baits were originally based on cereals like wheat, bran, and oats, since common animal pests frequently attack them. The majority of modern baits are pelletized mixtures of grain. These baits must be offered in the most fresh form possible because they are less alluring than pure grain bait. Use only fresh baits. Never use old, moldy, damp, or otherwise decayed baits. Read the label before purchasing toxic baits. They frequently have limitations in their intended uses, location, and species. Be mindful that poisoning from hazardous baits can occur either intentionally or accidentally. When young children, household pets, or non-target animals eat the bait and get sick, this results in an accidental poisoning. When a predator consumes a poisoned animal, secondary poisoning occurs. The most effective fatal way for preventing mole, pocket gopher, mouse, and rat damage is probably trapping. Trapping identifies the insect that is causing the harm and aids in determining whether future issues will originate. The absence of any possibility of accidental or secondary poisoning is the main advantage. But occasionally, non-target species can be captured. Practice is essential for successful trapping. Shooting an animal pest could make you feel good on the inside, but it's usually a bad idea. It's forbidden and risky to shoot a gun in many residential areas. The time required to find the pest may make this method unworkable, even in rural areas. Non-lethal techniques. Exclusion, repellents, frightful gadgets, live traps, and unpleasant measures are examples of non-lethal techniques. Exclusion, the practice of installing fence, screening, netting, or any other material that functions as a physical barrier, is one of the most successful and durable non-lethal approaches. This approach can help you achieve a number of objectives, such as prevent the pest from entering, redirect it, and change its behavior. New materials for exclusion protection have been created by technology, including portable electric fences for pests on the move and high-tensile material for permanent fences. For species that burrow such as moles, pocket gophers, and ground squirrels, some growers have had success with subsurface materials. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.